I've seen Meatball Mechanic on there. Somebody just joined my page. All right, ladies and germs, it's round 2 in the Sapphire 5 battle here. Is it a battle? Well, not really. Maybe it will turn into one. Let's go. Sapphire 5. It will kick the ass of Sapphire 2. Sapphire 2 is a little bit salty today. We did get some extra hits, though. How can you complain about 3 extra hits? So, anytime you have a break with 3 extra hits in Sapphire 2, the odds really are nice on a chance of an orange, of a red, or a 1-on-1. If you sat down and had 10 boxes that all had 3 hits, you're probably going to get 2 reds. That's just if you had that kind of a normal Sapphire 2 break is about 1 to 3 extra hits, somewhere around there. I did have a freakish one once that had 5. That was fun, and we got more than orange. So yeah, that definitely was a rainbow. It's possible you can rainbow S2 in one break. It's tough, but I've done it before. All right, here we go. This is Sapphire 5. Are you wanting these wrappers? Okay, then I'm just gonna shred them. We come out kicking and screaming. 37 out of 75, 253B. 37 out of 75, 253B. That's Adam Boom Bandeco. Let's go. I don't see Nancy. Mod me. What does that mean, mod me? When somebody says mod me, what does that mean?
That you can set them up as a moderator.
What does that do for me?
They can write on your page and stuff as you're streaming.
Why would I want that?
I don't think you need it in this platform.
Yeah, I don't see a need. There were breaks already sold and sold. Yeah, I'm not a whatnot extraordinaire. I do whatnot show once a month. My home is Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. But I do use whatnot. I do we did a big show. Probably would make sense to mod you on the big show I do once a month. Lance, can you tag Nancy? I don't see Nancy on. Oh, Randio. Brian, are you on here? Brian Randio, are you on? Brian Randio. So far, we got 1 hit. Randio is tracking. Okay, thank you, Lance. Okay, so Brian, I will go over that hit just a second. And here we go. This is Brian. We got the Louis Squeeze, 37 out of 75, 253B. That's the only hit so far. 253B, 37 out of 75. So we should have 10 of the base. Then you see where those go, right?
Okay.
Whoa. We got 2 hits here. We got a Bobby Booger, 98 out of 99. 98 out of 99, 261B. And a Hot Scott Satire 4, 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50. This spot, Lance has been just absolutely just destroying it. What's going on with Hot Scott? Hot Scott is destroying. Let me pull this up. I'm making sure. I know it's Lance, but I just want to look. I just want to look. And of course, it is Lance on the Hot Scott, 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50 Satire 4. So I wasn't saying to move the base over there. I was just saying there should be 10.
Satire.
Yes, that's all. It set you off in a panic there. You started throwing things around.
Yeah.
As you're like, where's the satire? I guess I'll quiet down. We got an orange Homer Runt, 291A, 18 out of 25. I believe that's Joey McElroy on the 291. And it is Joey Mac, 291A, Homer Runt, 18 out of 25. 18 out of 25, Homer Runt. Where are the satires?
Right here.
Oh, you were just moving them?
Just they fell.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
Okay. Say I haven't given you any yet. Here's your first one. You were looking for one. There you go. Now we got one. It's early. It is early. That's a Screwy Dewey 282A, 30 out of 99. 282A, 30 out of 99 on that goes to Tyrus Screw-Dooey. Let's go. This is box number 1. So far, our hit was a gold. Oh, I guess our best hit's the orange. That's right. The orange was the best hit. And that was going to Joey. But Lance did get the Goldilocks. All right, box number 2. All right, we were on a streak. We had 2 back-to-back breaks of rainbows in Sapphire 5, and then last week we took a week off, I guess. This is Jason Howe. J. Howe, 281B, 32 out of 99, 281B, 32 out of Z99 on the Paul's Bunyan, the Dirty Onion. All right, as mentioned earlier, for those that tuned in, we are adding another break at Calvert Cards. It will drop tomorrow, MLB3, twice a month. MLB3. So for you baseball hawks out there, we got a MLB3 break starting. I'll be dropping that tomorrow. I've already sold 8 spots, 9 spots, 10 spots actually. So there's only 15 spots that will be made available to the public. It will be a random draw, and you can keep your slot, not the spot that you randomly land on, but say you want, I want spot 3 every other week. I would run the random draw, and you'll play maybe a different spot or maybe the same. It's a random draw assignment 1 through 25, 259A, 30 out of 75, 30 out of 75. So that will drop tomorrow. Today, I've already posted all of the Sapphire 1, 2, and 5 breaks have been posted, and 40th. 276B, Banana Hammock, 46 out of 50 on the Banana Hammock, 276B, 46 out of 50. That is Ashley can get a slice of banana. Let's go. We got a green grilled gill. What is going on with the gill? That's another gill. Are we going to trim gilling? 259A, 67 out of 99. 259A, 67 out of Z99. Boom. I hope to see you all at GrossCon coming up in just a few weeks. Satire 8, Kip Shining. Kip Shining. That's number 2, Z. Number 2. I got Phantom GPK helping me out over here. Phantom GPK, 72 out of 75. 256A, 72 out of 75. That is James T on the jackpot can opener. Let's see, one more pack to go in box number 2. So far, orange is our highest hit in the deck. Brian Randio, thanks for tracking today. Nancy had enough. I was late. She's like, Scott's too late today. I was a little late. Don Julio got the better of me, or maybe his little brother. I said hello to his little friend, and he got me good in the goat. He got me good right in the goat. Coming up after this will be 40th anniversary. We're going to clean up this break and then run some Fun and James, all new 8A, 71 out of 75. 71 out of 75 on the all new 8A. All new 8. That is Stacy Burnett. 71 out of 75. Nice, Stace. On the fuchsia. Nothing to see there other than a Billy Bling. Satire 9. Satire 9 on the Billy. It is gone bling. How about a purple oral? Likes to do the oral. That's 258B. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 258B. 258. And that's going to James Hollywood Tyrus on the 258B. 6 out of 10. Nice scoop and score there for you, James. Scoop and score. Oh, yeah, Brian, come join. Come join. So I think I'm going to do a little late lunch, and then it's sweet time, 284B, 43 out of 50. That's on Friday. 284B, 43 out of 50. I think Nancy gave me the green light for, I think she said around 2:30 would be okay. So I think that's around the time that we'd meet up at the suite, and then we will open some Sapphire 1 and Sapphire 2. And then after that, it's game on in Vegas. 289A, 30 out of 99. 289A, 30 out of 99. If you'd like a cold one, I'll have a cold one for you. If you'd like a warm one, I won't have a hot toddy for you. I won't. It would just be a cold one. But I'll have some refreshments up there. We'll have a little fun. And then I talked to somebody yesterday, and I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but he said, "Oh, you're going to Vegas. You got to watch the Eagles." He goes, "You got to watch the Eagles in Vegas. They're playing, right?" And I go, "Yeah, they are playing that Friday night." And Michael Dowkey told me he was going. That is a Cranky Kristen 269B, 8 out of 75. 269B, 8 out of 75. So I'm on the fence. I haven't committed to that yet, but I am thinking maybe like it's got about a 10% chance. That's the percentage for Friday night. 10% chance of watching the Eagles. We'll see. Maybe it'll jump to 12. Michael Dowkey twists my arm, it'll jump to 12%. William Penn, Sticky Nicky, we'll see. So other than that, I was thinking about going to that little haunted house thing in Area 15. That kind of sounded fun. Derry Carey, 252B, 20 out of 99. 252B, 20 out of 99. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Tongue tonight. That is Wayne Tongue on that one. Let's go, Wayne. How about a on the mark and a glowing sapphire? That's a 255A, 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50. That's the Gong Show. The Gong Show scoops one and a glowing satire. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, and we got a tossed salad, all new 8B. All new 8B with the tossed salad, 45 out of 75. 45 out of 75. And that goes to Stacy's mom. Has got it going on. Let's go, Stacy. For base, Will Dingleberry. Will you Dingleberry? Will Berry's open next week. If anybody wants to play the Dingleberry, it is open next week. Just let me know. That's Shut Up Sherwin, James Teal, a 280A, 75 out of 99. 280A, 75 out of 99. That is James Hollywood Tyrus on that one. Let's go. Still looking at it. A few more boxes left. A lot of boxes left. And nothing to see there. This pack should be something to see. I have not announced my next Whatnot show, but I will be doing another Whatnot show in September. 283A, Alien Allen. Alan Acuna Jr., 41 out of 75, 283A. That's James Hollywood T. All right, let's go. Oh, on Sunday. All right. Well, Randy, maybe what time, Brian? Maybe I'll join you on Sunday. I could probably do that on Sunday. I gotta check and make sure I don't have foodie stuff going on though. If that crosses up with that, I have to do foodie first. But if it's not mixing with that, I can do it. 286A, 32 out of 50. Haley Comet, 286A, 32 out of 50. Make sure he gets back safe. All right. 286. Robert Lambert on 286. I might do that with you, Brian, on Sunday. Tuesday it is football Sunday though. I gotta manage that. 268A, 50 out of 99. 268A, 50 out of 99. 2 hours. Oh, like 2 o'clock. Okay. I'll circle back with you. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. And you didn't invite me anyway, but I might be joining you without you inviting me. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna invite myself. Satire 12, Jim Clem. So it's a possibility, Brian. It's a possibility. Sunday's a long ways from now. I land on a Thursday, so that's a long ways from now. Sunday's like the end of the road for me. 282A, 26 out of 75. You'll be scraping me off of Fremont Street by Sunday. 282A, 26 out of 75. 26 out of 75. Maybe the haunted house will scare some life into me by Sunday. I'll need some life scared into me. Let's go. Nothing to see here, there, or anywhere. Just some base. We are almost halfway through this deck of Sapphire 5. And so far, we got a green. Medicate. Dance to the music. 287B, 69 out of 99. 287B, 69 out of 99. Nothing there. And the last pack, show us some magic. Come on, baby. Boom, Medicate, 63 out of 75. 287B, 63 out of 75. That was kind of boring. They put the same hit in there twice. Kyle Kombacher, the Kombachers. Helene and Kyle knocked down the Medicaid. All right, here we go. The second half of the break is upon us now. Second half of the break right here and now. And we're going to go with the Goldilocks Strong Manny. This spot is open next week. If anybody wants to play Donnie Dumbbell and Strong Manny, all new 3B is open. 48 out of 50, Brian Randio. All new 3B, 48 out of 50 on the Strong Manny. Okay, yes, I knew it. Nancy, I knew the spoon was in there. I don't want to miss that. So I got Brian, I got the green light from the boss. I got the green light. 288B, 30 out of 99. 288B, 30 out of 99. I don't want to miss foodie stuff, and that seems like a good time. So I got to do Wicked Spoon. The Wicked Spoon. With a full gut, I'll get something scared out of me. There is a satire card right there for you. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I will not be bringing, I don't think I'll be bringing Sapphire 5 or 40th with me. I'm going to leave Rusty back with that stuff. Vanessa Undresser, 22 out of 25. All new 5A, all new 5A. So the breaks will continue as kind of normal with that one. With for the weekend, but I'm only going to bring with me Sapphire 1 and 2. Just Sapphire 1 and 2. I'm going to leave 40th and the other there. That's a Cannibal Lecter 270A. 270A, 18 out of 75. 270A, 18 out of 75. Let's go. Cannibal Lecter. And we got a Goldilocks. Brainless Brian, 262A. 41 out of 50. 262A, 41 out of 50. That is It's Good to Be King and Have Your Own Way. Leonard King. Let's go. LK. It's right. Let's go. Green Christine Vaccine 287A. Boy, this one's been hitting a lot today. 287A. 81 out of 99. 81 out of 99. All right, last 4 boxes. Oh, you put that gold up and not Lancers? You're not going to put Lancers up?
Which one?
Or that one? How are you picking Why are you picking winners and losers with the gold? You Leonard King is your guy or what? Jeez. All right, Phantom. Phantom likes you, LK. He was trying to put your gold up there, but not the others. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I guess he's telling me that I need to get a big hit here is what he's telling me. He's like, I'm going to put a gold up if you don't get a big hit. Something. Come on, Scott. Put something up there. How about a green Vanessa Undresser, all new 5A, 12 out of 99. All new 5A. That's Tyrus on the Vanessa Undresser, 12 out of 99. Let's go. Oh, I will. Maybe I will bring the Chrome 5 over. Maybe. You never know. How about a Sapphire Scully Satire 1? I believe that's Josh Myers on the Satire 1. It is Josh Myers right there. The old Sapphire Scully, 22 out of 25. 22 out of 25 on the orange. There's one you can put up. You can put an orange one up, and then you got a Satire behind it. Double on the Satire. Boom. We got a No Bull, 74 out of 75, 264B, 74 out of 75. No Blowhole. The old blowhole. Mm-hmm. And we got a green. I was going to say, Jesus, it's either Christine Vaccine or Fun and James today. All new 8A, 60 out of 99, 60 out of 99. Seems like we're trending today. Mm-hmm. Today's a heavy trending day. Groups. They've grouped today. Today's been some groupings. Yeah, definitely on certain spots. Some heavy groupage. We got some grouping going on. Another orange. Pilgrim, 268A. 268A, 17 out of 25. I think that's Good to Be King. It is Good to Be King on the Pilgrim, 17 out of 25. I know Phantom will put that up there because he was trying to put the gold up there. So there you go, LK.
Good to be king.
Good to be king. 3 oranges so far and a purple. How about, can we get a red here? Can we get the red? Oh, another green. Oral Laurel. Back to that grouping in. 258B, 42 out of 99. 258B, 42 out of 99. That's also a trending one. Let's trend into a red category. How about a Satire Scully? Satire Scully. And a Pete Seat, 264A, 33 out of 50. 264A, 33 out of 50. And again, it's good to be king. You got another one and another. Okay, I see you. 268A, 33 out of 75. And that is LK again. LK double dipped. He just double dipped. Kind of a triple dip, actually. I think he got the last three. All right, LK. Come on, who's going to get the red today? Show us a red, to the piano man. Show us a red tonight. We're all in the mood for a one of one. And we got you feeling all right. Louise Squeeze, 253B, 35 out of 99. 253B, Louise Squeeze, 35 out of 99. That's Adam Boom Bandeco. The Adam Boom skis. Nothing to see here, there, or anywhere. How about another purple? Boom. Vincent Ventriloquist, all new 4A. 10 out of 10. It's a perfect 10. It's a perfect 10 on the all new 4A. Let's go. And that is Robert Lambchop. All new 4A. 10 out of 10. It's perfect. It is perfect. All right, that's two purples. Come on, baby. Get us to the promised land. Get us to the promised land right here. Ah, there it is. 263B. We ripped the Band-Aid right off. 4 out of 5. 263B. 4 out of 5. That's a home run right there. It's not a homer run, but it's a home run. Modern Art 263B. 4 out of 5. There she is. That's like 5 straight weeks with a red. 2 of the 5 with a one of one. Can we do with a one of one? 263B. 4 out of 5. Let's go. James Hollywood Tyrus right there knocking down the red ski. Congrats, James. Now we just need the one of one for the rainbow. It wouldn't be a Jeremy Keller break without a Jeremy Keller hit. All new 1A. Armand Gilliam. Armored Armand. 44 out of 99. All new 1A. 44 out of 99. Goes to Keller's Killing GPK Breaks. You can find him over on Facebook, ripping all kinds of fun stuff. Keller's Killing GPK Breaks. Sammy Sapphire. I saw the one of one Stacy is selling. If anybody wants the one of one, it is on Deal or No Deal right there. Pick that sucker up. Stacy's got it up over there, taking some offers on the Sammy Sapphire. That is a bad boy spot right there. That's an Armored Armand Gilliam, all new 1A, 62 out of 75. Speaking of Jeremy Spoken, all new 1A, 62 out of 75. JK is in his house. I heard JK got tickets to Vegas. Is that a lie, Nancy? It's a lie. It's telling lies. It's going to manifest. Just let it manifest, Nancy. Let it manifest. It will happen. It will happen. He said he's going to ride his bike. His kid got a new bike. He's going to ride it there. That's a shuffled Sherman. That is Dennis Barry scooping and scoring the shuffled Sherman. 266B, 8 out of 25, 8 out of 25, 266B. Dennis Barry. Dennis, you should play the wheelberry spot. That would just make sense. I wouldn't, if you play it, Dennis, I won't call it Dingleberry. I promise I won't. Banana Hammock, James Hollywood Tyrus on the all new 5B, 27 out of 50. All new 5B, 27 out of 50 on the Goldilocks. Let's go. We got one box to go for the rainbow. Two purples, a red, and a slew of oranges. A Seattle slew of oranges. Can opener. No, it's jackpot. 256A, 42 out of 99. 256A, 42 out of Z99. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, hey, Randy, I'm asking for a one of one. Let's go. Hey, I love promoting folks that help me out with stuff. This is Lindsay, Leaky Lindsay Alford right here. She is on Etsy. She made this for me, this cool little GPK bracelet right here. It's got Adam Boom Bandeco right there in the middle of it. You can see Adam Boom. See that? Some nice little GPK flair. She sells this cool stuff. If you stream at all, you got to have a little flair on, she said. She said, Scott the Ripper, you need a little bit of flair. So there you go. If you want your own flair, go to her Etsy store. Go to her Etsy store and you'll see it over there. 48 out of 50, 280A. 280A, 48 out of 50. And an Oral, of course, Oral's just waiting in the wings, waiting for some Laurel. 258B, 64 out of 75. 258B, 64 out of 75. And the Shut Up Sure one is a 48 out of 50. That's James T and James T. A double James T on that one. The double James T. How about nothing to see there? Nothing at all. We are winding down. Another nice break of Sapphire 5, but unfortunately, no 1 of 1 today. Does that mean the buildup is real? The buildup is real for next week? I think so. 264B, 41 out of 99. 264B, 41 out of 99. We've seen a few toilets today, too. The toilet hasn't been flushing. It hasn't been flushing today. We can't get rid of the toilet. All right, we got 4 base cards there. That was exciting. 40th anniversary is coming up next. 40th anniversary is coming up next. Let's see. How about a Bobby Boucher, 261B. Bobby Booger, 55 out of 75. Don't tell Eric Carlson we got a 55 out of 75. 261B goes to James T. All right. Before I let you go, we got a few more packs to open. Let me go over this upcoming weekend. Coming up on Friday, I got tomorrow off, so tomorrow I'm going to drop the MLB3 board. I'm also going to drop a Raz. I'm going to drop a Raz that'll involve 40th and Green Day. If Angelo sweeps the leg again on the 2 big prizes, I'm going to have to bounty his ass up. We're going to have to throw a bounty on him and give a prize if he does it again. All right, here we go. We got Sapphire 1, open spots. 11, Itchy Richie, Bug Burt. 67, Mona Lisa. 74, Mark and Kenny Kennel. 79, Sewer Sue and Michelle Muck. And 80, Tattoo Lou and the Art Man Art Gallery. Double 1 of 1 spot. 80 A and B is open for the first time in a long time. And then we've got Sapphire 2 open spots. Not very many for Sapphire 2. 153 A and B. Jack O'Lantern, Duncan Pumpkin. And we've got Half Nelson and Grangela Angela. And then in Sapphire 5, Have a Nice Dave, Donnie Dumbbell, and Will Dingleberry. If Dennis Berry plays that spot, I'll stop calling it Will Dingleberry. I'll just call it Dingle. Let's go. All right, those are your open spots for next weekend because everybody is working for the weekend. So that kicks off Friday at 4:20 West Coast time on Friday, Sapphire 1. 40th anniversary, we'll have some open spots, but I want to run the break first, and then I'll rattle off some of those. Look at that double hitter. And, of course, Oral giving some Laurel. 258B, 9 out of 50. 258B, 9 out of 50. And Cranking with Kristen, 269B, 68 out of 99. 68 out of 99, 269B. If you're over on Whatnot and you're watching, you'd like to join the break, these breaks are all hits and hits alone. So if we get a hit, you get it on the spot that you play. And no hit in the last pack. You can do claims through Whatnot, but it's a lot easier if you join Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and then you can find those over there. Alrighty then, I'll take this tray, and we're going to do a quick review. We're going to go this way. Here we go. We got the only 1 satire card today. Jackpot Scott. Jackpot Scott. No, we got 2. Sorry. We got the gold Jackpot Scott. Here comes your all news. Here are your all news. Fun and James. Toss Salad. Fun and James. Strong Manny. Spots open next week. If you want to play it, let me know on the Strong Manny. Banana Hammock. Vanessa Undresser. Armored Armand and Armored Armand. All right. In the 280s. Shut Up Sherwin. Christine Vaccine. Sticky Nicky. Medicate. Haley Comet. Alien Allen. Shut Up Sherwin. Max Stacks. Paul Bunyan. Screwy Dewey, and Stare Casey. All right, in this department, the 70s, Cannibal Stew and Banana Hammock. We got Cranking with Kristen, Bobby Boucher, Noel Bull, Shuffled Sherwin in the orange, Pilgrim, Gold, Pete Seat, Noel Bull, Gold, Brainless Brian, Pilgrim, Bobby Boucher, and Cranking with Kristen. And then over here we have Oral Laurel in the gold, Oral Laurel, Jackpot, Louise Squeeze, Oral Laurel, On the Mark, Off the Mark, Jackpot, Grilled Gill, and Louise Squeeze. Now it's time for some uppas. Here are 3 oranges, that we got. We also got a couple other oranges that I already showed. Homer Runt, Joey McElroy, Sapphire Scully, Josh Myers, and Philgram. And then over here we got our purples and our red ski. Let's go. Vincent Ventriloquist, Oral Laurel, of course, Oral Laurel found her way in there, and the hit of the day. Hit of the day, hit of the day. 4 out of 5, Modern Art. Big shout out and thanks to Brian Randio and Fancy Nancy for breaking early or for tracking with me earlier. Sapphire 2. That is it. Thank you to Phantom GPK. Phantom GPK's got some good stuff coming up this weekend. He's got Green Day. Green Day rips. Is that tomorrow or today?
Tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you want to watch some Green Day action, tune in tomorrow on Whatnot. That's 8 a.m. West Coast time. Phantom GPK will be ripping some Green Day. If anybody would like to buy, I have a couple extra case, maybe one extra case of Green Day. If anybody needs a case of Green Day, reach out to me. I think that's all I have left. Somebody bought my last 3, and I left one aside. So if you need a case of Green Day, I hate it when that car goes by. It just fumes the shit out of this thing. Man, I'm choking over here on splinters. 40th is coming up in about 20 minutes. 40th in about 20 minutes. But like I said, if you want to join any of those open break spots, 40th or MLB3, just reach out to me through Whatnot and I can get you on there. Or you can join Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Hope to see you on Vegas. If not, I'll see you in about 15, 20 minutes and we'll rip some 40th. Take care, everybody. Oh, Jamie Dickinson joined the party. Oh, boy.